It must be Thursday. It must be 1 o'clock because it must be Chop Live. What are we doing here? Are we live? We're live, right? We're good. Technology's on. Everybody out there in technology land, perfect. Carrie, you have the computer open. You're ready?
People are good.
So we're going to take it back. I don't know if everybody remembers. I know we have a ton of fans and we love every one of you.
Oh, this is an old school.
This is old school. Lime and I, over a year ago, used to just kind of sit and chat. Do about 3 to 4 minutes. And with the blessing of the community and reaching out to people, it's morphed. But Lime and I wanted to take it back a little bit. Kind of settle it down and shoot information to you guys and allow everyone watching as well to, you can live ask a question, ask whatever you want.
Questions, throw some questions to us.
We'll answer to the best of our ability.
Whatever it is, I mean, as long as it's in our realm of knowing a real answer,
right. And if we don't know, we'll make it up.
We will make up something very funny.
Let's start with information. Let's go right to it. Can you tell them what we're thinking about for Easter?
Easter.
As normal as we can make it.
I now have a nose itch that's going to drive me crazy.
Don't itch it.
So I'm just going to go like that.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Give me details on Easter. We are trying
Easter,
to make it
we're doing our big thing now, and I think this is going to transcend past all of this silliness, is going to be our family-style dinners. So Easter, very excited. We're going to do an Easter buffet dinner to go, essentially.
What was the awesome word you?
We're tagging it open and eat.
Open and eat.
Right?
That's
so
details
copyrighted.
to come.
Just got copyrighted.
Yeah,
there's going to be braised lamb shank. There's going to be prime rib. There's going to be ham. There's going to be cheesy scalloped potatoes. There's going to be
a pie.
Stuffing.
A whole pie.
You get a pie.
And it's going to be increments of 4. So
right,
there's
so
4. You're set. If your family's larger,
yep.
We're set for that as well.
We'll hand it to you. Boom. You take it home. Open. Eat.
Now
we can eat right out of the container.
Now we're open curbside 3 to 7 Tuesday through Sunday. And we have a menu that we post every morning around 7:30.
People working.
We're actually bleaching plates but we want to go over some of the things. So we have a steak night, we have a seafood night, we have a pasta night. So what Chef wants to do is he's put out a guideline for what those are every night. But explain how you kind of want to keep more for you.
Yeah, so when you see the menu, that's more of like a suggestion, like a guideline.
The price is the same.
Yeah, the price will stay the same. The size will kind of be, fluctuating based on what we're getting from purveyors. For example, like steak night this week, I have some bone-in. Kara's laughing. There must be a good question.
Must be something.
I have bone-in ribeyes this week for steak night. So I'll put a 16-ounce bone-in ribeye in with a fillet and a strip steak, or I have some pork chops that I'm going to do. So it's kind of.
So tonight is pasta night.
Tonight is pasta night. We're doing
feeding 4 for 40.
They're always going to feed 4. Yeah.
What's the pasta tonight?
Pasta tonight is a grilled chicken, broccoli, and mushroom Alfredo over penne. You're going to get a Caesar salad. You're going to get some garlic bread. You're going to get some green beans. So a nice complete filling meal. $40. You're in for $10 a head.
Yards.
Right.
So yummy. Beer to go.
And of course, seafood night's going to cost a little more because seafood costs more. Steak night's going to cost a little more. But it's all a relative value, and I think we're doing a great job of feeding a lot of people, which Eric and I have talked about a lot. Feeding the community, keeping people going. There are some people that just don't cook for themselves because of their lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So they're not in that, maybe their house isn't prepared. Maybe they don't have the food pantry, and maybe they don't want to go places and get food. They want to drive by and get food dropped in their car and they're on their way. There's
minimal contact.
Extremely minimal. There's very little interaction. And we, of course, are upholding, like every other restaurant, curbside, gloves. There goes Victoria again, bleaching more plates, cleaning everything. If you get a look at the room, Kara, turn the camera around real quick.
Yeah, pop the camera around and look at the room. We did the floors.
We're going to do the floors. We've gotten under all the booths have been taken apart. We're cleaning everything. It's what everyone, all responsible small business owners are doing right now is they have their places clean. They're practicing all that stuff.
Yes, and I think.
And in the meantime, we're making awesome food
for you.
So you're not just making, my thing is, everyone make peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Nobody wants peanut butter jelly sandwiches every day.
No. And I'm talking about essential.
I want chicken Alfredo.
As our business is considered right now, we are essential. We will continue to feed you. We just actually dropped some food off for some nurses and doctors at both hospitals locally. And I want to say this. I love their optimism. I love the
Shout out to Kara's mom.
yeah. Shout out to Kara's mom and Michelle. Everybody, every doctor, every nurse. What you're doing is really unbelievable.
Yeah, and that's gotta be a little more scary than going to the restaurant.
Absolutely,
Going
but
to the hospital.
they were up. Now, of course, we couldn't see their face because they're masked and gloved. But I can tell you through the voice and the thanks and they're keeping positive.
Super appreciative, super positive. Of course, the word on the street for both of them is, hey, it's getting busy here.
Right.
And that really everyone has to stay at home and stop
That's right.
the spread.
Yeah, you go out to get food. You go home. You go out to get your essential items. You go home. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, stay in your property, smell the fresh air, sit outside, run around, run in circles. I don't know if anybody run in circles.
I don't know. I ran today.
I'm not doing any running, so
I'm gonna run
I am
tomorrow.
doing hiking.
Is Brian tuned in? Is Brian, you watching? Say hi.
I don't know,
Brian
live,
Murphy.
Brian
As we're going for a run tomorrow.
We are. So we're kind of hitting all where we're at here. Any questions from anybody out there yet?
Easter.
Someone from the Chop House asked if we had any hairstyling tips. And then Grace said you guys are doing a great job. We have to do something for you.
Oh, we
Chef
love you.
Gracie. No, we are set.
We are set. We
just need your support for our staff. That's it. Just
And
keep buying food.
Dude, the hashtag, hey Gracie, the hashtag staff support, the graciousness of people at a time like this is magical.
Go ahead, Kara. Show me
Yeah,
your shirt.
show me
Here.
shirt.
Come
Hashtag
on.
staff support. Do you have it on? Do you have a staff support
yes.
shirt on? Come around the camera.
But I have my sweatshirt on.
Oh, her. All right. It's unbelievable, right? I've never expected the graciousness of people. I love when we come together. It warms
That
my
money's
heart.
going into payroll. We were actually able to run almost a full payroll.
Which is great. It's awesome. And speaking of hair tips, my and Lyman's hair tip is you cut your hair as short as you possibly can, and then you don't have to worry at all.
Well, I don't really have much options.
Right. But Lyman's taking me all the way back. So my cut is just cutting it back. Yes, next question.
There we go.
Camille said, when will Camille and Allie appear on Chop Live again?
I hope everybody saw that video. It was incredible. We love our two teammates, Camille and Allie. If you didn't see it, check back on our Facebook and you can see their video last week.
A couple of days ago.
They picked the name. Ooh, we have to do a giveaway as well, but they picked the name. You guys will definitely be doing a video next week when we bring you in to do some cleaning and curbside stuff. So they will be coming back in. You will 100% be coming back in. Do you want to give some stuff away?
Yeah, let's do a drawing.
Let's do a drawing. All right, stuff here.
We're doing it's a nice package drawing. We got
Go through what it is. It's awesome.
so you get really cool. You get an overnight stay here at Woodfield Manor when they reopen.
What are we calling it? The return to normal package.
Return to normal package. So you can. This is actually a sweet package. So if you have a family, what is that face?
We just got a bunch of likes, a bunch of laughs, a bunch of smiles, all like one after another. It was great.
That's because we said Camille and Allie. Great.
Right. Maybe they'll do the whole Chop Live next week. What's the giveaway?
Okay, so it's a very cool package. When the weather is nice and you come back up with your family, you have a stay.
Here at Woodfield.
A stay here at Woodfield. The rooms are beautiful. The pool is awesome. The grounds are great, and there's a really amazing restaurant attached to it. So you also have, then you can go spend the day over in Shawnee at Pocono Tree Ventures and do zip lining. Go back and check out our Chop Live at Tree Ventures. You see the zip lining and everything they have to offer. So that's a $200 value. That's let's talk about what we're giving away. That's $200 because they're $50 day passes.
Yep.
They're also, it's like a $200 some dollar value here. So you're $400 here. And then we're throwing in some fun stuff that we picked up along the way, some swag. We have a really cool Zach's Taco Shack. Good friends of ours. It's a basketball jersey, Zach's Taco Shack. Really cool. Be great for zip lining. And we have our boy Sean Berger. Up in the city, Hibernia. He's got a t-shirt. So here's the big winner. So you're like a $500 value right now.
$500 winner.
I don't know. Throw it up in the air. I'm gonna grab one.
Let's do it. Can you read my writing? So we do, fun fact, if anybody wants to know, here's the secret. I do write every single name on every share and everything down. My handwriting is brutal.
Win Maribel.
Oh, that could be. Yes. Yeah,
Win
that's
or
exactly.
Wynne?
I think it's Wynne. W-Y-N-N-E. Maribel.
Cool name. I like that.
Congratulations.
Boy, if we were related, you'd be Win Winner.
Touche.
Win Maribel.
Oh, we got a question. Go, rattle it out.
2 things. Pappy said Lyman's hair tip like father, like son.
Hey, Pappy.
And I have a question. Do you have an Easter dinner menu yet?
We do not, but that you got the gist of it. We will put out the full menu here within the next couple of days, and we will have to do some form of pre-ordering and prepayment.
Right.
So that you're locked in, and we'll have pickup times. We're gonna do it from like 12 to 4. There'll be like a 12, 12:31, 1:32, 2:34
And
pickup.
Easter Bunny will be here.
Easter Bunny
will be here in a truck.
Yeah, bring the kids.
So you can bring the kids. They will be about in the Easter Bunny will be in the
big,
truck.
so you're away,
And
you
you
can
can
take
take
a
you can certainly
picture with the Easter
get out
Bunny.
and take a picture with the Easter Bunny. We'll make sure that there is social distancing all around and no one comes in contact, so you can kind of try to be normal and hashtag new normal and try to take a great picture with the Easter Bunny. Shout out to our Easter Bunny. His name is Mr. Easter Bunny Austin.
Oh, look at all these names on the floor. I feel bad for all the names that didn't win. I wish you could all win a package.
I know.
I like that. I like that. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's sort of
go
thing.
back and grab it.
It's awesome.
I should have had like a knife or something and like
Ooh.
like stab it out of the air or
We're
tongs.
We'll work on that. We'll do it.
Okay.
Awesome. Anything else, Kara, from you?
Nothing for me. No.
No.
All right, I have a
Oh,
question.
yes. Shoot.
Oh, were you getting ready to end it?
I was going to, but let's keep it going. 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
No, because I want people to comment on this video.
Sure.
So we asked some questions. I want to know, please tell me, what is your silver lining through all of this? Because there's a lot. Sorry, I just scratched my nose here. That's all right. I'll sanitize. Who's got sanitizer?
It's
I'm going
everywhere.
straight to the sanitizer.
Right.
Kara's gonna have.
Kara's
what
getting
is that?
sanitized.
All right, now I'm gonna really.
So what is your silver
What is your
lining?
silver lining? There's so many like negatives.
Is
Obviously,
it spending time with family?
Listen,
You don't get
I'll
to
be
do?
perfectly honest. I'm going to be open and honest with the public right now. I am.
Thanks, Karen.
Oh,
Barley Creek.
hand sanitizer.
Yes.
Thank you,
Love you,
Trip,
Barley.
Bobby, Brian,
The whole
everyone
crew
over
there.
the whole crew over
Love
there.
you
Thank
guys.
you. This stuff is.
Yeah.
It is. It will. If it doesn't work against this, I'm not sure.
No, anything will.
And I tell you what, if you're lost in the woods, this is definitely
Good stuff.
good stuff.
Where were you? You were in the middle of saying something.
Silver lining. I am nervous to leave the house. I'm doing it. I'm coming to work because I agree with Eric. We are doing a service to the community for people who need to be fed. Wow, Trip. Yo, if you could ever get a little buzz off the fume, this is the one. When I get up, I do it. We're practicing safe distance, social distancing as best we can, sanitizing, all of that stuff. But I will say I love my new schedule right now.
Yeah.
I sleep
Pretty
in a little bit every day. Well, last couple of days have been tough. I've been waking up early and can't get back to bed. But for many days, I get to sleep in. My wife is exercising with me a little bit because she gets to sleep in even a little more. I get to see the kids every day before work. I get to see the kids every day when I get home from work. As a restaurant owner, this is for all the restaurant owners out there. When I leave work some nights at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and there's still a ton of people in the restaurant, I always have that constant worry of like two employees fighting or someone walking off the line or a guest mishap or something, that I always have to think about. So when I go to bed at night, every night now, I don't have that stress, I don't have that worry. And I'm not saying that keeps me up like during normal times because we have a great business, we have a great team. It's just, those are back of the mind things. Right now I don't have to worry about that. The restaurant closes, everyone's home at 7:30, the lights are out. I'm home safe with my family and chilling. I love it. I love the family time we're doing. They're calling them victory gardens. We got a big garden going in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So what I'm doing,
So that's my silver lining.
My silver lining is we're definitely doing some crazy stuff in my house. My wife has really embraced this country living, I think more than ever. She's from Miami. So right now we are in the middle. We just finished our building our brand new chicken coop. We have chickens, super exciting, and we're making a very large family garden, huge, 50 feet. So I work on that all the time, and I love to hear the kids run around outside. It's my
we
favorite.
see some nice weather. It's really
nice
tough when it's.
So are you gardening? Answer. Are
what's
you
your
getting
silver
chickens?
lining?
What are
What's
you
your
doing? What are you
silver
doing?
lining?
I want to hear it all. And if you have any chicken tips, do you have any gardening tips? I mean, we're starting from seeding. So we took a
Plus, raise your hand if you watched the Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Put a hand
Love
up.
the Tiger King. Love it. Karen, anything coming through? Any answers? Any silver
Yes,
linings?
Lori
Yes.
said family time.
Yes, Lori.
Anne said gardening.
Yes.
Roland said less carbon emissions. It's got to be helping the
Roland
planet
Wilder?
a bit.
Roland
Yeah.
Wilder?
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
that's wild, and I think you can definitely see some pictures. The right now the environment is resetting. It's a pretty remarkable thing to see. It's
Oh, yo,
it's wild.
hopefully, shout out to Roland. Hopefully you saw me on our Instagram story deadlifting Kara the other day.
Yes.
We were sitting here lamenting about things that we miss,
Right.
and having a couple adult beverages. And Josh and I, Jish, my culinary manager, we're missing lifting.
So they
So,
lifted Kara.
I had a couple. I said, Kara, get over here. I'm gonna deadlift you.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
she was
missing any of
game
that,
for
so.
it. So I got a couple deadlifts in that day. But it's all cardio all day.
It is.
I'm about to drop under 200 pounds. So that's a bit of a silver lining. The only problem is it's not fat, it's just muscle mass. But I'll be under 200 pounds within a couple days. So congratulations. I will be beach.
Congratulations, Lyman.
I'll be beach ready soon. I'll just be a little weakly.
It's okay.
More comments. Kyle
Yeah.
said finishing house projects and spending time with the dogs.
Yes.
I agree with that one.
There you
Kyle.
go.
Kyle.
Kyle. Our Kyle.
Oh, our Kyle?
Yeah.
Which Kyle?
Kyle Weir.
Kyle.
Oh, Kyle Weir.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's up, Kyle?
Vicky
Yeah.
said FaceTime and Zoom with grandkids.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh boy, if you had some stock in Zoom about a month ago.
Grace said being able to help someone.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Grace, we love that.
That's such a thing in this time.
Curbside. Someone said curbside pickup.
We
Yeah,
love
which
Silver
it.
I think
lining.
is going to start. It might be a thing for us moving forward. I think it's a new niche.
It
Oh, and
is.
driveway chef.
Driveway
Let's
chef.
take a minute to talk about driveway chef.
Let's talk about Driveway Chef. Let's talk about it.
Okay,
This
so
thing
if you
is
haven't
crazy.
seen the post,
This is awesome.
me, Eric, and a server drive up to your house, prepare and cook food for you fresh from the grill.
Three-course meal.
Put it on a table, you come up, grab it off the table, enjoy it with your family inside. So you're getting a chef-prepared meal. Kara is now really laughing. A
And he
chef-prepared
actually
meal
cooks
at
it.
your house.
I'm telling you,
I cook
Chef
it there.
Lyman is
Dude,
on the bed of the truck.
We're in the
cooking
truck where the
dinner.
Easter Bunny will be.
Where the Easter Bunny will be. The truck's very important.
And I tell you,
It's
driving around, you see people clearing out brush around their house.
amazing.
And all the garbage getting collected. and
Email
It's great.
Chef Lyman, info@thefrogtownchophouse.com. Purely weather dependent. We have tons lined up. Get in line for the Driveway
Yeah,
Chef.
we might continue doing
I
it,
think
but
we
the
definitely
price will
will.
be different.
Different,
when
right.
we're under
We're in
normal
our
procedure.
our
What's so funny? Go
we're
ahead.
here to help people.
Roland is now my favorite person.
Okay.
He
Roland?
said, Lyman, she's like 45 pounds, but we'll count it.
Ah,
Hey, listen,
boy,
I'm
Roland.
getting him in, buddy. What do you want from me?
Ah,
Listen,
Hey,
she,
absolutely.
well, all right. Disclaimer: she's about 125. So
nice. And I'm not deadlifting anybody, so my new normal is just, hanging out. Sanitize my hands. This is only Diet Coke, though. It's too early to start, right?
last
Nah.
questions.
Oh, I think the other thing is, and I like this a lot, to anybody listening out there, the quarantine and this lifestyle is like either golfing rules. It means you can kind of start drinking at any time. So I do want you to know that.
Dude,
That's
I
very
gotta
important.
say, I love the meme or the comment going around, right? When we're all done with this quarantine, you're either gonna come out as a hunk, a chunk, or a drunk. I love it. I love it.
Perfect. I'll take one
That's
of each.
I'm not taking credit for that. I saw that.
I'll take one of each.
Yeah, I'm going for the hunk. I want my beach body.
Awesome. We love you. We will be back next Thursday.
Who knows where?
Who knows where? It changes all the time.
But
you
Chop
know,
Live will be 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock every Thursday. We will keep it going no matter what. Keep your questions coming. Keep your silver linings coming. We'll share them. We'll talk about them. Because everybody's kind of home. So let's be interactive. Let's talk back and forth.
Let's have fun.
And let's have fun. Let's have a good time. We love you, Chop Live. See you next Thursday, 1 o'clock.